Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Mamluk merchants in Europa Universalis 4. Improve relations with Mr. Austria, Mr. Emperor Man. We can take care of these rebels for this guy. Probably should get a little bit more morale. General McGeneralface is going to do a good job. Iraq is having some issues. We're going to just ignore him for a little while so we get the maxed... never mind. That's not true. Wait. Yeah, I'm only able to improve it 2 per month right now already, so we might as well start the process of clicking all the extra buttons. Let's, I guess we'll wait until this claim is done. I was checking out these guys and their, like, alliance webs between episodes. Vijayanagar is probably the weakest, so if we can get a claim on Gujarat and then one on Vijayanagar, we'll probably go to war with Vijayanagar. At some point. Or maybe the Ottomans. I don't know. Would love to immediately vassalize Iraq and then return core over here. Great if we could integrate the current subject first before he gets upset. Like me integrating a subject, upsetting his loyalty and stuff again. Balochistan has declared war on the Timurids. Okay, so Gujarat. I need a claim on North Konkan, please. Just hopscotching along our way over to India. Fun. I am a great power. Might as well do great power influence on him. Austria's accepted an offer to hire a lot of troops. 20 stack from Bohemia. What is this big war that you are in that you are willing to pay that much money for? Really? You're the Emperor, man. You don't need help against Venice. That's silly. I wonder if training troops or drilling troops on the Ottoman border is a good idea or not. It appears that our Sultan is a conqueror. Cool. He's also only 39, so might actually get to click one of these buttons at some point. All power costs minus 5%. That could be handy. Also, one thing I checked out, and I'm very excited about, is, and I don't know how this is determined, but if we vassalize Iraq, then we can get a discount on admin tech cost. That's sweet. Let's start off with the alliance. I'll probably send a royal marriage request. Next month I'll start sending him cash and great power influence, all that junk. We're gonna make this guy love us. Oops. Here, I influence you. Why do you not want a royal marriage with me? I'm awesome. You gonna make me ask? Have some more baubles. Come on, man. I want to be your friend. I want to look out for you. Don't you see the Ottomans next to you? He's going to kill you. Be mine. Forever. You can have military access if you want it. I'll do that for you. But you have to give me a trade power. I like this little multi-month conversation I'm having with a one-province miner. It's entertaining me. Okay, so next month we can offer vassalization and then probably immediately declare a war. Yemen! Ah, crap, forgot to actually help him, didn't I? Whoopsie! Let's just do autonomous. Unfortunately, that means I have to attack in the mountains. Whatever. It's fine. We have manpower now. Let's put our ruler in charge, though, because he's amazing. Oh, nice. Advisor costs come down. That's cool, because that means I might be able to actually start doing one of the things that I wanted to try. Find, like, the half-price advisors that are my culture and promote them all the way to level 5. That sounds nuts. At some point, we're going to do that. I don't know exactly when. Like, the trader here, he's a half-price level 2. His monthly cost is... yeah. I really should take care of that inflation at some point. Oh, that's actually not his capital. I thought that... Where's your capital? Erp. Let's just do that then. Somehow, I don't know where all these military points came from. I'm 8 years ahead of time on military tech despite having a 21% Renaissance institution penalty. So that's weird. Establish an Ibat Kana. Oh, hey, cool. We have innovative ideas. And so we can just raise the cost of stability for the rest of the game and make ideas cheaper in the future. I'm going to do that now because I'll probably forget by the time I take the next idea group. And I don't think I'm going to be buying stability anytime soon. Alright, Iraq, become my vassal, please. He immediately disbanded a troop. And we can see all of his cores. Nice. I find it very odd how he has these cores over here, but there's a gap between his lands. Oh well. Kara, allied with somebody very weak. We got a 21 stack over here. Let's take General McGeneralface, and I think it's time for some wars. Look at that, there's not even a fort in the region. Not one. We'll make it for Baghdad, because it's probably got the highest percent war score cost. And in my mind, at least, the province you pick for the war goal does seem to cost less war score. Could be completely untrue, I don't know. That's the way it seems. Declaring war on the Shia will also move us more towards legalism, which is good. It'll push that 100 legalism. Beautiful. That should really help out with catching up on tech. And we've got these guys. Mukala. So there's a very good chance that I could have another rebellion spawn on top of my army in Mukala or Shinir. So it's probably going to be in Shishir. One other thing, talking about getting caught up on tech, is that the institutions are arriving. We have Renaissance spread in our capital. I just turned on the institution spread edict. Unfortunately, we are at war. I probably could have made the institution come a little bit quicker if I had stayed at peace, but it's alright. We'll get it soon. I would prefer to just sort of like bypass your fort and go siege down Baghdad. Let's hold on to our cash until we embrace the institution. I'm gonna have to probably buy military tech like 10 years at a time. I don't really want to do a lot of development. I don't know. Maybe I will. But it's tech 7. So it would be really nice to get cannons ahead of the Ottomans. Let's see. 4-to-4 relations. I need access. Oh, I have access through the Ottomans, but that puts me into a fort. Yeah, no, I need access. I'm just gonna take it for a month or two. You won't give it to me? You little bastard. Fine, I'll just wait. Just sit here. Just sit here and wait, okay? All I do is take one province, man. Relax. It's not like I did that much to you. I can already take tech. Oh, jeez. What are we gonna do about that? I'm not gonna wait for the burgers to be loyal. $300 maximum manpower. I'm confused. Why is it saying that it would be better here? Oh, right. It's the ratio. It's 300 manpower for 27 military power. That's why it's better. Manifold. Why is that such a good deal? Why is it so cheap to develop here? Prosperous, renowned Madras something. Golden era producing cotton. Alright, sounds like a good location to develop then. Might throw all my estate ratios off. I'm okay with that. It'll take me a while. Longer than I expected. Get through there. Kind of assumed he'd just give me access. You know, like a nice guy. We are at war, and he is leading a siege. I'm gonna swap in General McGeneralface. But General McGeneralface is not technically the better leader. So it'll probably end up just making him disappear. Be annoying. So we'll do it this way. I'm sorry, Yemen, that I let that fall. I didn't mean to. I was just being... Yeah, I just forgot, mostly. Flat terrain against the entire army? Sounds great, let's go kill it. Well, it's not the entire army, but probably most of it. We're gonna murder its face in, because we've got some pretty well-drilled troops. 42 drill. I'll admit, that's the highest I've ever had an army drilled before. And we're at 16 professionalism. The direct effects of professionalism were what again? Siege ability, more land, fire, and shock damage. So the land, fire, and shock damage should be additive with the drill multiplier. Can we see it while we're in combat? Yes. But the other one from professionalism doesn't show up here. They should really, like, expand this tooltip out. There's just too much information here that's... And there's certain things that I've noticed, like, if you have a military leader who has the personality or the trait, like infantry combat ability plus 10%, when you look here, it'll show you your normal modifiers from ideas and stuff. But when you look here, it doesn't show the plus 10% from the trait, which makes me question if that even works. Because if it did, you would expect it to be there. This diplomat needs to go and get started on Vijayanagar. We still have 30 plus years that we get to spy and use this claim-based, like, sea tile hopping. This guy just cannot keep his country together, can he? Ottomans have been at war for 2 years and they've levied war taxes again. Seems like that war is not going as easy as he had hoped. He is winning this time around, but it's going to cost him. Let's see what his income and stuff look like. He's got 23 mercenary regiments. His income is almost as high as mine, and he's got positive prestige. He's just big an ass. Stupid Ottomans. Renaissance is going to be here in the next year or two. It'll spread in that province fast enough without the edict. Even if the Ottomans does a good job beating up on Albania, I can easily catch up to him or beat him later with some tech. We're going to have a tech advantage over him almost definitely in the near future. It might not be tech 7, but like tech 8, I think I'll probably have him beaten. There we go. I'd like to siege down Baghdad, please. And our fearless leader, Kansao, will go and do the sieges himself. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to keep most of the troops in these two provinces. And actually, since I have good eyes on that, I think I'm going to take most of the troops and just put them in Baghdad, and it'll be a centralized location to protect the other sieges. We'll watch this closely. I'm going to try doing this war on speed 4, even though probably not advisable. Stupid African attrition. African, Asian, whatever place we're in right now. It's not like you can just leave it, you know. I gotta wait another month now. Multiple months won't even reinforce them. Like I've gotta send another troop, or here's Kara's army. Actual war leader's army. Isolated, very easily killed. That's too good to pass up, isn't it? Hunt it down. I think I'm just going to kill his army. He might even be behind me on tech. No, he's not. I need to find a fort that's easy to siege and knock it down. Got 2 forts. They're both in defensive terrain. But his army size is so small, I should be able to just beat him. Like, I can just siege down a defensive fort and not worry about him throwing a big force at me. Oh, cool. Got a core. Oh, cool. Got a core. That'll be the next one. Sweet. And also, we're at 769. So, let's see. We don't really care about aggressive expansion. We're not really gonna be doing much colonization, if any. I don't really know. We have no special one. Maybe adaptive combat terrain, but that is going to be in farmlands, and there's not that much farmlands in Africa. Maybe we'll take the cavalry armies ratio and take advantage of this combat ability. Start going a little bit heavier on the cav. Who is this? Mirti in Iraq. Mirti's heading here. 29th. I'm gone on the 28th. If I just keep on doing this, I think I can get him to get tricked into coming here. he will not back off. They don't seem to recalculate if you do that. They just keep assuming that your army won't be there. Now he's locked and he's just going to engage me in the mountains. Which is good for me, not for him. That's not as good. Time to probably start combining these armies. Now Milan's going after Venice too. Good. I'm glad to see. Oh, brutal! Look at dear separatists spawned on top of the Kara army. Wrong place, wrong time. And I'm pathing through. I'll be there when? When do I get there? I think I'm going to be there like tomorrow, practically. We arrive there in 3 days, but because there's already a battle happening, and I'm hostile to both, we're not going to engage either, and we should just march right through and let him deal with the rebels. That is pretty funny. Or Kara. Or Kara. He is actually shattering back to his own land, though. Okay, which EU is less defensive? 12% and 12%. Okay, this one's closer. Let's do it. I need General McGeneral face the front line, please. And while we have nobody here, let's just cancel military access. And I think we just allow this siege to play out, and then we'll take the occupation, and we're good to go. I mean, like, this is a lot of Iraqi territory. Alright, excellent. I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. See you soon.